Delighted to be joined by three-time Commonwealth champion and top super bantamweight contender Jason Cunningham. How you doing, mate?
I'm very good, thank you. Ready to go. Ready to go. This is all the fun bit, isn't it? Or the calm before the storm, if you like. So yeah, all the work is done. All the talking's almost done. So yeah, ready to go now.
One thing I do have to comment on is your suit, mate. You've dressed up sharp today. That whistle was sharp, mate.
I said there's probably only Frank who's dressed up a little bit better than me, but I'm not far behind them. I'm getting there. So yeah, we made the effort.
I'd definitely say you're the best dressed person in here. Let's talk about the fight on Saturday. Obviously, Zolani Tete, everyone knows about his credentials. He's a two-time world champion.
Yeah.
How do you think you get on with him?
I think I beat him. Obviously, I'm going to say that, but I do genuinely believe I'm going to beat him. I believe it's my time. Everything happens for a reason, and we're here at Wembley Arena on Saturday night, and yeah, just feel it's my time. I'm ready to go.
If you look at your last 7 fights, you're unbeaten in your last 7. People call this an Indian summer for yourself.
Yeah.
You've not been beaten at super bantamweight either.
Yeah.
What comes after this fight? Do you expect a world title if you beat Zolani Tete on the weekend?
Well, that's it. I've not been beat at super bantamweight. This is my weight. I'll box higher than that as well. I've come down from featherweight, which is another thing. Obviously, Zolani's been there and he's done it. Full respect to him. Been a phenomenal fighter at the lower weights. He's not going to have them size advantages on me. He's used to being a bully, a good bully, but that's not going to be the case on Saturday night. And obviously, there's a lot at stake. This will lead on to a world title fight. We're both ranked highly. Few baubles on straps. IBF, the WBO internationals on the line as well. So what's next could possibly be a world title. If not, you're that step closer. So a win and a win only is what counts on Saturday night for myself.
And your nickname's obviously the Iceman. And what I've seen in terms of your career, you've been very, very critical of yourself, even in wins. And your last fight was in April. It was a fight that I think you performed well in, but you're critical. You said you lost a bit of focus.
Yeah.
Against an opponent like Tete, you can't afford to lose focus. How can you refocus your mind in a fight like this to make sure that you get the job done on Saturday?
Yeah, exactly. Just one round, a little lapse of concentration. You just switch off sometimes. Obviously, a fighter who's not up to that level, you might drop down a touch. I can't afford that with Tete. I know that, but I won't. I know that's going to bring out the best in me. The better the fighter, he's going to bring out the best in me. Plus, I know he's dangerous. He's got an high KO ratio for the low weights. So I know I'm going to be switched on, and I believe that he's going to bring out a better performance in me.
And we heard Tete talk in the press conference about his power. He was very short of words, but he was definitive in what he was saying. How do you avoid getting knocked out by someone like this who's got such an incredible record against the top opponents in the world?
Just got to be prepared, haven't you? Which I have done. I've done everything. Not only that, I'm a big super bantamweight myself, so he's got to watch you don't get each on his chops himself, doesn't he? So it's one of them. Works both ways.
It does work both ways.
Yeah.
And with yourself right now, like I say, you're riding the crest of a wave. You're probably at the peak of your career, in my opinion. But would you say, from your point of view, that this is the peak of your career so far?
Yeah, I do. I think that I'm at the best of my years, and that's the reason why I think this time is now. If I'm going to fight Zolani Tete, it's now. If I don't beat him now, then I'm not going to win a world title. It's as simple as that. So it's all about Saturday night. The timing's right, like we've said. I'm fully prepared. The talking's just about done. I'm ready to go.
I could tell you're ready for it.
Yeah, man.
I want a prediction, mate. So Saturday night, don't have to tell me the round, but how do you get it done against Tete?
How do you get it done? Discipline. Then just see if his inactivity comes into play. Either a Cunningham win or a late stoppage.